Well, I've had a good chat with lots of the coaches, and they're the role models for the next generation, and they're in really good hands, the players, because there's a real desire here to get things right for youngsters, which is to let the kids just, have fun and play and let them be themselves. And we've not heard a lot of calling out from the sideline. I think that's key. Stop. It's about the kids. It's not about the parents.
I've seen the improvements, say, over the last 8 years. Every year it seems to get better and better, and hopefully the success of the grassroots programme is shown in our first team with Northern Ireland at the moment.
We're about to launch our new youth football strategy, and that's going to really drive Northern Ireland football forward over the next 10 years. And days like today are just a fantastic example of what youth football can do for not just the volunteers and the clubs, but the local community here.
It's absolutely a credit to the girls after Wednesday's disappointment to pick themselves up and go again. And as you can hear, they just love it. It's brilliant.
The booklet contains over 20 games and drills that we would use in the area of disability football. We're not going to have time to go through them all today. We are going to go through quite a lot of them.
We're looking at the ball in different ways, but what I want you to do is run through the cones. So if I go through a set of cones, then I'm going through another set of cones, and I'm trying to keep my score as I move around using different parts of my feet as I move around the area. Okay? So just going through the cones like that. Everyone happy?
Through Football for All, we're driving up participation, and with mainstream targets for girls in disability football, and that's really key for us, and it links to the IFA strategy of promoting Football for All throughout Northern Ireland. Disappointed at the minute with the number of kids playing football in schools right across Europe. There's been a decline in kids playing in schools, so we're going to focus in on schools, colleges and universities to drive up the levels of kids playing football. Our message is let them play. So we want our volunteers to be the best that they can be, and we want our clubs to be the best they can be. place a new framework to make sure that we are giving age-appropriate, value-based coach education to all our coaches and driving young coaches to want to become IFA Youth Certificate coaches in the future. The fifth objective in our youth strategy is around elite player pathways and creating sustainable pathways so that our kids in the future can actually find their way to the levels that suits them, and hopefully in the future we're going to have more players playing at a high level that actually can qualify for tournaments. This youth strategy is all about working in partnership with all the stakeholders to make sure that the young players and their needs are put first, and in the future that they can actually maximise their potential.